I hope you're ready for a few laughs this morning. Comedian Coco Brown is joining us in studio. You're going to be at Tommy T's all weekend.
Yes, all weekend. Yes, 2 shows tonight, 1 show tomorrow. Yes, that's where I'll be.
And I was just saying, you're looking pretty fresh for this time of the morning, and you were telling me you got a little one?
I have a 6-year-old. So, he does not have any concept of time. He can go to bed at 11, get up at 3, So, him having to be at the bus stop in the morning, I'm used to getting up this early. Usually I don't look this good, though. I'm the mother that shows up, dropping my kid off at the bus stop with 1 shoe on.
I mean, that's what all the other moms look like, right? So.
Exactly. I might come in my pajamas and 1 UGG, like seriously.
So you were telling me that you're doing a lot of projects right now.
Yeah. I'm working on 911 on Fox with Angela Bassett and Peter Krause. Love them. I'm also, working on, touring right now with the Grown Woman Tour. Just doing really, really well. I'm prepping to shoot my 1-hour special, so I'm really excited about that. And, I'm also raising funds right now for a nonprofit that I formed in memory of my aunt and my best friend who lost their battle to cancer and lupus. It's called Wigs of Love, and we provide services to women and families who are battling cancer and lupus. We provide custom-made wigs and, drives to appointments and things like that. And so to support that cause, I am coming out with a skincare line called the Coco Brown My Minty Toes, which is a great cream for your feet for all the ladies out there that wear heels and want to wear them longer. You sure can. I'm sure those hard bottom shoes hurt.
That's right.
Yes. And they numb your feet for a little while because they use essential oils like peppermint and eucalyptus to kind of, numb your feet a little bit so you can wear your heels and your shoes longer. And I have an eyelash line coming out called the Phoenix Collection after my son.
You got your hands in a lot of different pots.
And all proceeds go to the Wigs of Love to help those women and children.
That's great.
Yeah.
When did you get involved with that particular?
I had a girlfriend that, passed a few years ago from breast cancer, and losing her hair was devastating.
Yeah.
And if my friends know me, I have a lot of wigs. I love hair. It's an accessory. It just determines my mood.
Right.
And I used to send her wigs because she didn't know what to do. And I was like, oh, girl, you try this one. So when she passed away, I thought about, wow, how many women out here have lost their hair due to chemo or radiation and would love to have a wig that fits them, that fits who they are and doesn't look like a wig on their head. So I paired up with some great people like Kim Kimball and Elgin Charles, who are amazing hairstylists and wigologists. And we now gift women, these wigs that are custom made for them.
Oh, it sounds like a great cause, and
Thank you.
Really appreciate you doing all of that.
Thank you.
And you were telling me, welcome back to Sacramento, by the way,
Yes.
but you were saying that now you're living in ATL, right?
I'm in the ATL now. It's a whole thing. I lived in LA for 12 years.
Okay.
Moved to Atlanta to be closer to my parents because they got older, and being a good, child, trying to get those blessings. But I realized that I love Atlanta. The first time I went grocery shopping and I thought my bill was going to be like $500, and she was like, oh, that's $100. I'm like, did you ring up everything?
That's exactly right.
When I got my home, what I paid for my home in Atlanta and the size of my home, I wouldn't have gotten a condo as big as this chair in LA. So I'm kind of spoiled. I get to walk out in my yard and actually see grass further than my face,
That's right.
So it's like, it's a great place to live in and raise a kid. But I do miss LA, the hustle and the bustle. When I come back, I take in that smog and go home.
California's a little more expensive, but it's not so expensive to go see you tonight. So
no, please come see me. Yes, the new Tommy T's, Rancho Cordova. It's going down. My boy, Evan Lionel. You guys may know him from Live Is Single. He's opening up for me. You guys gotta definitely come check us out this weekend.
All right, well, sure to appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Right now, let's turn it over to Carly in the Weather Center.
All right.